Welcome back to Mass Appeal, everyone. We are back in the kitchen with Tinky Weisblat, the diva of deliciousness from TinkyCooks.com. We are celebrating National Eat a Peach Day. Earlier on, we made a chipotle sauce, but now we're making something that I love, and that's a nice peach shortcake.
It is, and you know, I don't know whether you guys do this, but once a year, my family just has shortcake for dinner because it's quite filling.
Wait, for dinner?
That's our supper. That's the whole thing.
I've never done that.
Is there enough protein in that?
I'm
worried. I work out so much, you know?
The cream has a little bit of protein. It has, of course, more fat. But
that works
it's
too.
Once a year, guys.
Okay, I mean, I'll calm down. Is that National Peach Day?
You could have protein for lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to make our little shortcakes. And so we're starting with self-rising flour and sugar.
Okay.
Just a little sugar.
Would you like me to mix for you?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I'm getting away. There's mixing sugar. I have my suit. I don't know if the apron's enough.
The apron is never enough. Then while you're doing that, I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla to my cream.
Okay.
How thick is this cream?
This is heavy cream.
Okay.
We don't want to mess around.
No, it's Peach Day. You only get one day a year to get this right.
That's right.
It's like an eclipse.
Then if you would make kind of a little well in the middle, please.
Sure.
I'm spilling my cream.
It's really heavy, I'm sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm going to pour in the cream. Then we're going to take our spatula, which I have right over here, and you're going to move it from the center, from the outside in, excuse me.
Now, Tinky, I want to play devil's advocate real quick.
Please advocate away.
Yes. Now, a lot of people are going to say, like, oh, I could just buy shortcake in the store.
Yes,
it's right there.
can.
Why should they make it at home? Why is that better?
Well, if you make it at home, you know, I mean, we can argue about how fattening cream is, but you know exactly what's in here. There are no preservatives.
Exactly. You want to see what's going in your body.
Exactly.
Especially when it's your dinner.
Plus, it's just kind of fun for once a year day, you know?
Now, this is going to become a dough-like consistency, which I can see is happening. Yeah, and you're almost
there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to sprinkle more flour. This could be regular flour, but I brought the self-rising, so that's what I'm using.
Fabulous.
Okay. Once it sort of can clump, we're going to get it over there.
What word was that? Can clump?
Clump. Once it can clump.
Oh, okay.
Now, exactly. So, hands. Do you want to do this, or who's going to do this?
He has a suit.
Yeah.
He has a suit.
No, I can do it.
I love getting
You can take turns.
Okay, I learned to do it.
Okay, so we're going to just, you're going to kind of push it into a clump, and then you're going to fold it over several times. Just very gently. We don't want to hurt it.
Yeah, I forget I'm not
making. It's a delicate substance. Okay, make sure it's folded again, so it really folds. So that way we get little folds in the final product.
All right.
Okay, then we're just going to make it into kind of a little flatness.
I love that.
Why?
I'm going to wash my hands really quick.
Okay.
She's washing her hands. Okay, you can do the cutting.
I would be honored to do the cutting.
So what you do is you dip your little cutter in
some flour in there.
and then you move from the outside in. And if it's not perfect, we don't care.
Outside in. So go here?
Yeah.
Just press down?
Press down, lift up. No twisting. And then we'll just...
Oh, it's... How do I get rid of it? Just push it out?
Sometimes I push it.
Okay.
Now, after this, we are going to be putting them in the oven for how long and at what temperature?
425 for 12 to 18 minutes.
And by the magic of television, I'm going to be getting them out of the oven.
That's correct.
They are all done, all right?
Yes. While we're doing... Let me just show you the next step, because we may not have time.
Perfect.
Yes.
So, and I forgot the next step. It says in the recipe, you'll see that the next step is optional, which is good because I kind of forgot it. But
what would that be?
a little, because you just can't just have cream. You need butter too.
Yeah,
right?
butter and cream go together, like peaches and herb.
Because they're the same thing.
Now we only have about a minute left. I want
to get okay, let me do this first.
To our lovely.
So there's our butter, and then if you want to be super decadent, you take some of this coarse sugar. Ooh. And you sprinkle. I forgot to do it for the others, but they're really delicious. So cut open a shortcake, grab a plate.
Looks like a biscuit.
It's very similar to a biscuit. It is highly related, but it's sweeter.
A dessert biscuit.
There we go.
A dessert biscuit.
Now what are we putting on it? What's
now, if
that
you were my
final
mother,
touch?
you would butter here, but I think that's a little excessive. Put peaches, lightly sweetened peaches. They don't need to be very sweet.
Okay.
Whipped cream.
You know, I probably could have told you before we started, whipped cream is going to find its way.
And then you can do one of two things. You can make two levels, or you can just do that. I think it's upside down. Sure.
How messy would this guy who took a bite right now?
It would be messy, but you have forks.
I think you should do that.
I'm doing it right now. I'm getting the bite in there.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Well,
it
happy
is always
National Eat a Peach Day.
See, and you just did that. You ate a peach.
You got cream in my face?
No?
There's no on my face, right?
You're great.
Peachy keen.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. Don't forget, if you missed anything from today's show, you can watch it again at 1 o'clock on the CW.